740 million euros, guys. 740 million euros. That is the quantity that Football Club Barcelona is looking to get for the selling of some of its businesses. Some operations, very interesting operations. And today we are gonna be talking about and giving you all the details about the business operations that Joan Laporta has in mind. But before, guys, let me give a very special thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring this video and this channel, guys. OneFootball, the best football app. You can watch stats, facts, you can even watch highlights and even some live games, which is impressive, guys. Something I would have never imagined. Chapeau to OneFootball. Certainly my app of reference. Make sure you go check it using the link in the description. And if you do use the link, you're going to be helping to support the Blaugrana planet. Therefore, everybody, go click the link right now. Having said this, guys, 740 million euros. Oh, yeah. We are cashing in good, baby. We needed this money. Laporta today had a meeting with the board of directors in which they decided that they are going to make a referendum for the socios to vote for the selling of these businesses, right? So it's the BLM, and also we could be selling the BARÇA studios, but it's not yet confirmed. It's an option. But most importantly, the CVC agreement, the famous CVC agreement, but in a renegotiated way. In fact, it's a much better way, okay? It's a much better deal, let's say. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the BLM. So the BLM deal is gonna be surrounding the 49.9% of the BLM rights. Therefore, we will still manage BLM, and we're gonna be selling it to Fanatics, which is a merchandise company that they have businesses in the NBA and in the United States. Experts, and we're gonna sell them pretty much half of the business for 200 million euros. I think it's very positive because not only that we get straight liquidity right now, but also we get a very good partner. Let's remind ourselves that 50% of the benefits from the BLM company are still gonna go to us. Therefore, the better the partner, the better. They are experts in merchandise. This is positive. Straight liquidity and good partner. Very positive. Then let's talk about the CVC deal. I think the CVC deal is probably the most important deal because we can get a ton of money from it. But certainly, when the CVC deal was first presented, right, when all this Leo Messi thing happened, you know, we couldn't renew Messi because we didn't accept the CVC deal. In fact, a very abusive CVC deal. Well, today, Laporta decided that we want to sign this new CVC deal. And this new CVC deal, it's actually a bit different. And this is the comparison between the new CVC deal that Barcelona are willing to sign versus the old CVC deal. Therefore, the new one is a 270 million euro loan for 8.2% of the audiovisual exploitation benefits, okay? Therefore, TV rights, etc. For the next 40 years, 8.2% of the audiovisual rights for 40 years. Well, now let's compare with the old CVC deal, the one that Tebas really was trying to force us to sign. It's the same amount of money that it's a loan, by the way, it's a loan, and it would account for 10.95% for the next 50 years. 50 years. Therefore, Laporta negotiated a 2.75% and 10 years less. Man, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Let's remind ourselves that this is not only the loan that we're getting, the 270 million euros, by the way, without interest. Therefore, we'll have to give back this loan, I assume, during a lot of years, but without interest. But it's also that we give up the benefits. So we would be giving up right now 8.2% of these audiovisual rights instead of the 10.95%. I don't know the numbers of these audiovisual rights, but man, they must be enormous. Therefore, this 2.75% and this 10 years less is certainly hundreds of millions of euros that we're saving. Therefore, it was worth it. And it was worth it because this is the future of the club, this is the future of the club. And I know it's a bit hard, giving up Leo Messi, the legend, the best player in the history of the club, but we certainly were in the worst situation. And we needed to make a better deal. And this is it. But not only this, guys, is that also Joan Laporta negotiated with Goldman Sachs and also CVC together an extra 270 million euro loan. Extra money. Therefore, everything adds up to 740 million euros. Incredible amount, guys. 740 million euros that we could be pocketing. Not only this, is that still we have the permission to sell the 49% of the Barça Studios deal, which is right now valued at 350 million euros. 350. Man, we could be making more than 1,000 million euros in revenues. But the other day, Joan Laporta said, look, not even with 600 million euro revenue, we would be able to sign. Well, not only we surpassed that number, but we got to 740 million euro, which puts us in a good position in order to first register, renew Araujo, if they want Sergio Roberto, but also register Christensen, Kessie, and bring Lewandowski and Rafinha, and not sell players like Frenkie de Jong. Therefore, very, very interesting. We're getting margin, and we could get even more. Now, let Laporta work. But all of this has been decided today. It doesn't mean that's going to happen immediately. Okay, first of all, the comisarios, which are a group of socios, we have the privilege to vote for all the socios of the club. We have more than 150,000 socios. Well, not all of us are going to be able to vote. Only a selected few, which represent all of us, are going to be able to vote. And this is going to take place the 16th of June. The 16th of June is when we're literally going to be getting the confirmation if these operations are going through or not. And then, obviously, we have to accept the deals that we have already negotiated for. Therefore, things are coming, guys. Things are coming. The transfer market will be open soon, and we are getting the money very, very soon. Therefore, very positive, guys. Very, very positive. This is Barça. We are coming back. And this is Blaugrana Planet, your channel, your family. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you get notified as soon as I release my next video. And now, and as I always say, pesca el Barça, pesca Catalunya, Laporta, get the money, and see you in the next video.